Mum,
Mm-hmm.
when you squeeze a spot, would you rather a whole tub of cream cheese came out or a slug?
Cream cheese.
You'd eat cream cheese from a spot.
Yeah. Well, where did they get it from?
I'm hoping it's made from cream cheese cows.
What use is a slug?
I think it's the fact that you've squeezed it out of your body is the reason you shouldn't eat it.
I squeezed you out of my body.
And you shouldn't eat me.
No, but I did lick you on occasion.
Hello, Mum.
Hello, Stacey. Anyway, as you can see, I am dressed for the windy weather.
You are.
We are in flamingo towers on the roof.
And it's blustery.
It is blustery, and I'm in charge of putting the flamingos to bed tonight. So if you hear a bit of clattering later on, they do get a bit rowdy.
They've been blown off the roof.
But I've got them tied by each leg with some string.
Do you have to tie flamingos by 2 legs or one leg?
Only the one leg. 2 legs would be cruel, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Only 1 leg. They've got to be able to still move.
Hop around in little circles.
Yeah. It's our 2nd birthday.
We are 2 years old.
Can't believe it, can you?
No.
I thought I'd have got rid of you by now and been out on a solo gig.
You're just not good enough. You need me and you know it.
I know. And it hurts me.
And we've got Kipper here with us.
Yay!
Yay, Kipper, say hello.
Hello, Kipper. Oh, and he looks gorgeous in his sombrero. Yeah, he likes it.
Kipper, you've been out in the kayak, haven't you?
Pussy in a poncho. Oh no, pussy in a canoe.
It doesn't like getting his fur wet though.
No. But he's now pierced me kayak, haven't you? Yes. Yes, you have.
Kipper and Mum went out in the kayak and they started sinking.
Mm-hmm.
So
And it was not because of the weight of my bottom. It was because of no. It was because of the sharpness of certain felines' claws.
Oh, Kipper.
So, do another. Would I rather what?
Okay. Would you rather have a head twice as small or twice as big?
Would anybody else have a head twice as small or twice as big?
No, unless they picked it.
I think I'd have a head twice as small.
A little pinhead.
No, I only said twice as small. I've got quite a large head anyway. Would I keep my own hair? Would my hair be the same size?
Your hair will stay the same.
And could I wear a hood?
You can wear a hood.
In that case, I'll definitely have a head half the size because I can plump it out. I wouldn't be able to shave down a big head, would I?
No, but you can plump up a small one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's my answer.
You won't be able to find a hat to fit. Oh, you could have kids' hats, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, you have some cute hats.
Oh my God, can I have that one that looks like a beaver?
Yes.
With the flaps.
Yeah, you can have a flappy hat with your tiny little pinhead.
I need that. Right, so what have we got going on today?
For our 2-year anniversary, we have had people from other podcasts send us some messages. And we've also got a couple of Guess Who's Not Coming to Dinner.
Well, somebody else has done it.
Someone's done them for us.
Right, okay, and we can guess.
And we can guess. And I haven't listened to any of these, so if they're really terrible, I'll just cut them out.
Okay, that's
Okay.
brilliant.
Coming from Reading, it's Stacey, your host. While mums with flamingos on the Spanish coast, you'll find 2 ladies full of nonsense and laughs, making a podcast called Rough Giraffe.
We're going to start off with your favourite ladies.
Is it Harlo and Collie?
It's Harlo and Collie. I think they were our first fans, weren't they? Way back when.
Hello, Mum. Hello, Stacey. Hello, Kipper. And hello, Belle. This is Theme Park Films, just coming on to wish you a very happy 2nd birthday. And as you know, in Rough Giraffe, your USP is that your mum has a Cabana Boy with her, and we've got one with us today. We've brought along our very own Cabana Boy, who is Will from the Hey Down in Front podcast.
Hey, happy birthday, guys.
Will now has to go and make us a nice cup of tea and coffee. So we will wish you a very happy birthday episode.
Happy birthday.
Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Oh, thank you.
Is that all we got? Did
No,
we get a
but-
present?
A present from them?
Yeah. Have we got a present for me from them? It's my birthday.
Is Will the Cabana Boy not good enough?
He didn't really sound like a Cabana Boy, did they?
Why? What does a Cabana Boy sound like?
Oh, Senora, I have your hot towels ready. I will carry you back from the pool. I will wipe the flamingo shit off your face. Like that. That's what my Cabana Boys sound like.
Well, no, he didn't sound like that. He sounded far too
Posh.
American.
Was he American? They have American Cabana Boys.
It's
So I've had Monkington. He's American, isn't he? I love
Canadian. You've had a Canadian in here. You've had some Brits.
Yeah, I like the British ones the best.
Are they well spoken or they just don't answer back?
They
They just like to be in Spain, don't they? I'm on holiday.
That's what they think, you see. I'm doing them a favour.
So thank you for that.
Who was their Cabana Boy?
Will?
Will, we know Will.
No. Well, he's...
We know Will well. We know Will, no Will.
No,
No Will.
he's a friend of Theme Park Films.
We know no Will.
We know no Will.
Okay. Hello, Will.
We know no well Will.
Not well.
Not well.
Not Will.
Not Will.
The next stop will be Rough Giraffe.
Next one we have from Chris from More Gooder Than,
Okay.
which is
That's a good podcast.
it's a good podcast all about movies,
And I don't like films.
but you like that one.
I do.
Let's listen.
Hey, Stacey. Hey, Mom. It's Chris from More Gooder Than. And just congratulations on 2 years. You've brought so much joy to so many different people, myself included. And I'm looking forward to, whatever the next year.
You can have whatever
has
you
to
like.
bring. So, my wife, her family is from Mexico. And since you're in Spain, I had her grandma write something like a congratulatory message in Spanish. So she wrote it out for me, so I was going to read it to you. I'm sure it's something really positive and good to hear. So let me see. Okay. Este hombre no es lo suficientemente bueno para mi nieta. Ella podría haberlo hecho mucho mejor. Solo escribo esto para que me deje solo y se vaya. My Spanish is not very good, obviously. But anyway, I'm sure it was loving and celebratory. Anyway, happy anniversary. Have a great day. Bye.
Oh, he does have a good voice.
Do you know what he said?
No, what did he say?
I think he said our podcast was the best podcast in the entire universe, and it was better than his podcast.
Well,
That's lovely, isn't it?
that's really nice and true.
So I think your podcast is brilliant as well. Gracias. Can I send his grandmother a message?
Of course you can.
Okay, I'm going to give it a go. La abuela que envía a España para ser un chico de la cabaña mí. Encuentra un nuevo esposo para tu nieta. Simples.
So I'm assuming you said, thank you very much, Chris, for your kind words.
Mm-hmm. She was being very nice to him, his abuela.
Ah, that's nice. She must love him very much.
I think she does. I think there's a plane ticket in his birthday card.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Guess who isn't coming to dinner? Guess who isn't coming to dinner?
Are you ready for a Guess Who's Not Coming to Dinner?
And one that we actually get to guess this
The
time.
one that we actually get to guess. And this one is from Not for the Dinner Table. From Dave and Sophie.
Hello?
They have a podcast all about witchcraft, paranormal, true crime, things that you shouldn't discuss at dinner.
I think they're the best things to discuss at dinner.
Are you ready?
I am.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum.
Hi.
Hi, Stacey.
Hi, Stacey.
Hello.
Hi,
Kipper. It's Dave.
I'm Sophie
From Not For the Dinner Table. And we're here to say congratulations on your second year anniversary.
Congratulations, guys.
Woohoo.
You're amazing.
Pass that lager.
Just topping up our little glassios.
Absolutely. We start every episode with a pop and a Prosecco, so we thought we would
Absolutely
have
we
to do the
do.
same for our time on Rough Giraffe.
A bit upmarket, isn't it? Prosecco with a podcast.
Definitely. It's so exciting to be here, Dave.
Yeah, thanks so much for inviting us along.
Thanks for asking
And
us.
just congratulations to all of you for 2 years of the Rough Giraffe podcast.
Absolutely.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Well done, guys.
Yes. So we're Sophie and David from Not For The Dinner Table.
Yes, we are.
But why are we here?
We're here to guess who isn't coming to dinner.
I just love that jingle so much.
So good.
Guess who isn't coming to dinner?
Oh, it's going to be in my head all night now.
So we are here to pose a guess who isn't coming to dinner to you, Mum, and to you,
Absolutely.
Stacey.
Exciting. I'm excited.
This is your favourite thing, isn't it,
My
Mum?
favourite thing.
Yeah. Exciting.
So we've got 3 clues, and we'll see whether you can guess who isn't coming to dinner. So clue number 1. They were the first musician ever to be arrested on stage in 1967. They were arrested for swearing too much.
Swearing?
Indeed, no examples of the swear
No
words.
swearing.
I don't imagine Kipper likes swearing.
I don't think so. Do you like swearing, Kipper?
Do you have a favourite swear word, Kipper?
Oh, Kipper.
Kipper.
Oh, Kipper, that's awful.
Kipper, naughty Kip.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Wash your mouth out.
Absolutely.
Game out.
Clue number 2, so.
Clue number 2. One of their group songs was covered by the Pop Idol contestant Will Young in 2009.
I hate Will Young.
You are so nasty about poor old Will.
I just don't like him. Hate's a strong word.
Oh, love Will Young.
We love Will Young.
You know the thing about Will Young, Mum,
Yeah.
is that I often think that we're friends in real life.
Do you?
Yeah, and sometimes I think, I wonder what Will Young's up to. And then I go, oh, we're not friends, so...
Were you friends before?
No, we've never been friends. I've never met him in my life.
That's a shame. If anybody who's listening to this podcast knows Will Young, we love you, Will Young. Can he contact Stacey at Rough Giraffe Podcast?
And if anyone knows a psychiatrist, I might need that too.
But anyway, clue number 2
So that was clue number 2.
is covered by Will Young.
Will Young.
Evergreen?
No. I was going to sing the Take That version then. Relight my fire. It's not that. He does a fire song, doesn't
Did
he?
he do Jose Feliciano Light My Fire? Because that would be The Doors.
Oh, there we go then.
Okay.
Clue number 3.
Clue number 3, David.
They are a member of the notorious 27 Club. Their death is surrounded in suspicion, and they were found dead in their bathtub.
Oh my goodness, who could it be?
I don't know.
So it's who died at 27? Janis Joplin.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix. 1967's a good...
It can't be Kurt Cobain or Amy Winehouse.
because they're too late.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Jimi Hendrix. Oh, All Along the Watchtower? Jimi Hendrix.
Did Will Young do that?
He must have done a song that was covered by Led Zeppelin that was written by Jimi Hendrix.
Okay.
Imagine dying in your bathtub.
Oh, I
Soph.
know. Do you reckon he was all lathered up? Or they were all lathered up?
We tried to keep the gender neutral,
Whoopsie.
so you got an extra clue.
Extra spoiler clue.
That's it.
Do you think they had nice Radox or
Yeah.
a bit of Epsom salts?
Oh, a bit of Epsom salts and a muscle
yeah,
soap. Can't go wrong
lovely.
with that, can
You
you?
absolutely cannot.
So, Stacey, Mum, what are your guesses?
I think I'm only going to say Jimi Hendrix.
It's Jim Morrison.
Yay! Did you get it?
Oh, it is Jim Morrison from the Doors.
Oh,
I said the Doors.
you said that to begin with.
I did say the Doors. Said the Doors to begin with.
Thank you so much for letting us from Not for the Dinner Table tell you, guess who isn't coming to dinner. It took me so much not to sing it again.
You were really concentrating hard not to sing it.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it. Guess who isn't coming to dinner?
Dinner. You hate that jingle, don't you?
I do.
You told me I wasn't allowed to use it anymore.
I know. I recorded you another one. Guess who might be coming to dinner?
You know I'm going to put that to music. It's going to be the new, this is the unrelated news with Stacey.
Yeah, why do you play that?
I think it's funny.
Not for the Dinner Table is a podcast just like Rough Giraffe. We talk about things that are not suitable for the dinner table, like
Yes. Cryptids.
UFOs,
Aliens. Oh, that's the same. That's the same.
ghosts,
Ghosts. Things from that you can see up above. The NASCAR lines.
and Sophie's unhealthy obsession with centaurs.
Oh, I don't know about centaurs, but I know what the NASCAR lines are. They're weird.
I thought NASCAR was a race.
No, that's NASCAR. This is NASCAR.
That sounds exactly the same.
Not NASCAR.
Okay.
Right,
What is NASCAR?
They're like these strange. It looks like this, and it's like.
That looks like a kidney.
No, it's not a kidney. And when you look this up in real life, you realise that looks nothing like what it really is.
Look,
it's lots of lines on the floor that interlock like that.
okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. And they say it's been done by aliens.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Do you want me to do the socials, Dave?
No, I don't.
Because I'm really bad at it.
If you want to get in touch with us, email us at notforthedinnertable@gmail.com or follow us on Twitter at NFTDT or on Instagram at notforthe_dinnertable.
Hooray!
Thanks for having us, Mum.
Thank you.
Thanks, Stacey. Thank you, Kipper.
Thank you. We've loved it.
And remember, everyone's welcome at our dinner table.
Especially Mum, Stacey, and
Kipper.
Kipper.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Aww. Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You got something to say? Then say it here. Email us at roughgiraffepodcast@gmail.com. Twitter at roughgiraffepod. Instagram at roughgiraffepodcast. Search us on Facebook for Rough Giraffe. Subscribe and review us on iTunes and Podbean. Thanks.
Next, we have this one. I don't know who this is.
Okay, what is it?
Hi, Stacey, Mum, and Kipper. It's Lisa and Sam from I Shake My Head. Hi, guys.
Lisa and
Hi,
Sam.
Lisa and Sam. Hello.
Happy birthday?
Anniversary. I don't know. Here it would be an anniversary.
You're celebrating 2 years of being podcasters.
So you know what, Samantha? I'm super excited that they're happy too.
Okay, they're happy too.
They're happy too.
Because we're going to be happy too.
We're about to be happy too.
Yes, so that's really exciting.
These guys are so awesome. We listen to you guys. We appreciate what you bring to the table.
You guys are hilarious.
We love your comedy.
Yes, it's fun.
We have a question for Kipper.
Yes, we do. Kipper, why do you eat grass?
Kipper, talk to me, buddy. My concern, Kip, is that it makes you throw up, and you must know that after the first time. And if you're a human, you're not going back for seconds.
No.
But as a cat,
You go back for grass.
we need that
We
explained.
need clarification.
Yeah.
That's not right. Alcohol makes me throw up and I go back for seconds.
Absolutely. And I got a question for Mum.
Okay, Mom.
Mum, we know that you're in Spain. You like it better than the UK? We want to know.
We're curious minds.
Curious minds. Anything else, Samantha?
No, I think that's good.
We just want to wish you all the best. Keep podcasting. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep being funny.
Keep being funny, guys. All right, we're out. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Sam. That was brilliant. I love them.
Thank you, Lisa and Sam.
Sitting in your car.
So, let's ask Kipper.
Okay, so Kipper?
Kipper, why do you eat grass? You eat it because you got a bad belly.
Oh, bless him. But he wouldn't have a bad belly if he didn't eat grass.
It's catch 22.
Cat 22. It's a cat 22 situation.
So, Mum, Lisa and Sam ask if you prefer Spain to the UK.
No.
You prefer it back in the UK?
I prefer Wales.
Okay.
To anywhere else in the world. I prefer North Wales in the winter when the snow's blowing and the waves are lashing. But this climate is better for my health and the people are very lovely. The only problem is everybody's speaking a foreign language.
Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it? Coming over here.
I seem to, every time I speak to somebody, they just seem to give me a glass of beer.
Is that because you've only learnt the Spanish for I need a glass of beer?
Maybe, but I think I'm saying hello, how are you? I'm obviously saying give me beer. And the beer is only 22 cents a can.
That is a benefit.
The wine is only 86 cents a litre.
You are buying wine in cartons.
They don't need to know that. If it was 86 cents a litre at home, everybody would be buying it in cartons.
That's true.
And you've drunk 2 cartons of it. How bad do you think it is?
I think it's great. It gets better the more I drink.
Exactly.
Okay, let's try.
You can buy a baguette and a bottle of wine for €1. A baguette and a bottle of wine for it's like being Jesus.
So thank you, Lisa and Sam.
It's time for
Rough Giraffe.
Who's next?
Let's find out.
It's Susie here from the Casual Birder podcast.
Right, Susie.
Well, it starts with birds, so it's got to be Susie.
Okay.
Congratulations to Rough Giraffe on your 2nd anniversary. And thank you, Stacey and Mum, for giving us 2 wonderful years filled with laughter and facts that I didn't know I needed to know. I look forward to many more years.
Thank you, Susie.
Thank you, Susie. That was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think she's on the M4.
Where are you, Susie? Where was she?
I don't know.
She was holding like a sparrow at hostage, I think.
She's like holding next to the microphone. Just
tweet.
Tweet like you've never tweeted before.
My goodness.
Thank you, Susie.
Thank you.
What birds have you been seeing?
Well, 2,200 cormorants.
What?
No, there was...
You counted them?
There was 136.
That's different to 2,200.
Yeah. But they seemed like a lot. And they were all sat over there.
On your sofa?
No, not on my sofa. Over there.
Oh, across the road on the beach?
On that wooden bit.
Okay.
And they were waiting.
Were they ominous?
No, they were cormorants.
Oh, I get them confused.
Yeah. Same colour, black, but they were just hanging about. And the second I got the camera out to take a photograph to send to Susie,
Off they went.
Off they went.
Hiding behind the wall.
They went to savage a fisherman in a boat.
Oh, gang warfare.
I think it is, and when there's like 200 of them, or 166 or 492.
2,200?
Yeah, when there's that many, you'd be a bit scared, wouldn't you?
I'd be a little bit scared. I get scared when there's 3 birds.
Even if they were like chaffinches.
No, actually the
3 chaffinches.
No, if there were 3 chaffinches, you pull a funny face when you say chaffinch.
Chaffinch.
Chaffinch. This is why we don't do the podcast in the same country, let alone the same room.
didn't even know I said Chaffinch funny.
Excuse me, senor. Don't forget, Rough Giraffe is on Twitter at Rough Giraffe Pod.
We've got a written message from
Okay.
the guys at Interrupted Tales.
Okay.
Interrupted Tales is a podcast where one reads a story and the other one interrupts them. I think you'd be good at that.
I haven't heard this, but can I be a guest on your podcast, please? Because I'd be bloody good at interrupting.
They say, congratulations to Stacey, Mum and Kipper on your 2-year podcasting anniversary.
Okay.
This is Rob and Alan.
Hello, Rob and Alan.
So many great moments, but our favourite bits are tales from Mum's dating life and a classic anecdote about getting covered in rejuvenating poo mud. I mean, we were out in the mud yesterday, weren't we?
We were indeed, and that is poo. That is only poo, isn't it? It's flaming poo.
It's the best flaming poo this side of Spain.
I looked 69 before I got in that mud.
And now? Oh, sorry. So how old do you think you look now?
I think maybe now you've said that, maybe 67.
I think you look well cute, man.
Do you?
Yeah.
With me flaminking hair.
Yeah, the mud's doing wonders for your curls.
It is, isn't it?
It
My
is.
legs have never looked so curly. Right, go on.
Also, that story about the woman on a date who threw a poo out of the window.
Oh, dear.
You remember that one?
I do indeed. I want to know, did they ever get back together? Because we have these stories. You don't know what's happened next, do you?
No, it's very difficult to find out.
Can somebody tell me if the poo lady and the man off Grindr got back together?
Tinder?
Yeah,
not Grindr.
Not Grindr?
No.
I joined Grindr.
Why?
Well, I liked the name. I thought I'd meet I was looking for like maybe a biker type.
You thought it was like rough and tough?
Yeah. Like mechanics, like grinders. It's not.
It's not at all. It's not at all.
And Tinder's nothing to do with lighting fires either.
It's not. Basically, they're like any dating or poo related episodes.
Okay, so I'm going to do a whole episode next time on poo.
They have sent us a historically accurate picture of Kipper in space with former US President Richard Nixon. You can have a look.
Oh my God. That is very cool. Put that up on there.
Look at Kipper. Kipper, look at this.
It's brilliant. I love it.
There
Look at that,
is.
Kips.
There we are in space with former US President Richard Nixon.
Is that what they did to him?
They sent him off into space.
Yeah. If you think about it, that would be a good ending for a lot of people. What? You're not killing them. You're just sending them into space. They've got a choice.
When they've outdone their usefulness, you just send them to space.
Like, just send them off to explore other planets. We don't want them. Well, I think a lot of people would benefit from being in outer space. I mean, for a start, I know I'd be about 6 stone lighter.
Wow.
I'd be like floating.
Floaty light?
Floaty light.
Would you like to be floating in space?
Yeah.
You'd like the feeling of weightlessness?
Yeah. Yeah, I would actually. Yeah. I think so. Just to feel what it's like not to have a large bottom.
No offence, you'll still have a large bottom. It will just be touching the ceiling.
Will it be like floating up? Yeah. Like Beyonce?
Yeah.
Will I be able to twerk?
You'll be twerking all over the space station.
I love it. Well, I love the picture. Put that up.
Yeah, no, I will
have
put that
a look at this cartoon. It's really brilliant.
It's very good. So they say, thanks for making us laugh, and we hope you will continue for years to come.
Thank you, Interrupted Tales.
Thank you very much. And Interrupted Tales also have an audio drama called Parapsychology. And a little somebody on this.
Cockroaches.
No, it's to do with like a parasitic alien.
Are you going on that?
I'm on it. I'm the narrator on that.
What, all the time?
Yeah. I said.
When did you not tell me you was getting another job?
I said, previously on Parapsychology. I'm doing like an all like sexy narrator voice.
Where have you got the voice from?
I edited it.
You couldn't give me a voice for my podcast, could you? You got your own voice.
And like, episode 2. Like that.
How long you been doing that?
Oh, ages, man. Ages.
I'm not doing this podcast with you anymore. You've gone off in different directions.
Previously on Rough
I'm going to
Giraffe.
smack you in the face in a minute.
Do you want another message?
Yeah, you might as well now. You spoilt the night for me. See your cake?
Oh,
See that cake? That's what you get now. That's your cake.
cake was made for me.
Yeah, that's what you get. It's a pancake.
I think we've got a bit too much for one episode.
We are if we're going to have to put all the Giles and Carla stuff in.
So why don't we say...
Cut them out.
No, we won't cut them out. Why don't we say ta-ta for now, and we'll have another episode next week with all this other stuff in.
Okay.
2 years, 2 episodes.
Oh, all right then. Is that what you're doing?
It also means I don't have to
Edit it all out. It's a good job everybody came then.
Yeah. All right then. So we'll have another episode for you next week.
So anyway, that's it. Kipper, have you enjoyed being in Spain?
Wow, his Spanish is so good.
I can't believe it.
Never heard of meow in Spanish.
No, I know, it's exactly. And look, somebody's bringing him a beer.
Aw. Tapas that cat.
Yeah. So, bye from me.
And me.
And Kipper. And we'll see you in the next episode.
All right. Bye.
It's the end of the podcast, it is very sad. But tune in again and it won't be so bad. With Mum in the villa and Stacey at home. Send us your stories on your smartphone. And then everybody won't feel so alone. The Rough Giraffe Podcast. The Rough Giraffe Podcast.
This podcast is part of Britpod Scene, an independent network of uniquely British podcasts that's always growing. Check out BritpodScene.com or Britpod Scene on Twitter to find out more.